Welcome guys, today we are going to be making the rear elevation. So in this video I'll be showing you how to make the rear elevation. Last time we did the front elevation. Today we are going to do the rear elevation this side. So let's get started. So type the command Excel. Press enter. So Excel is for construction line. So we're going to be using vertical lines. So here down, we are going to specify point. So here we're going to use vertical over here in order to be using vertical lines, and then we're going to specify the point where we want to make our vertical line. So we're going to make our line here. We make our line here on the windows. We also make our line here like that. Make all the vertical lines on the windows, and here we're going to make our lines, and finally here. So once we are done with this, we can start making our elevation. So I'm going to go on escape and I'm going to go on line. So here make sure you turn on your auto mode. Then here we're going to draw a line from here going this side like that, and I'm going to go on escape. So here once I'm done, I'm going to use the offset command now. So here I'll go on offset and I'll offset at a distance of 400. I'll press enter. Then I'll select this line going up. I'll go on escape and I'll go on enter again for the previous command. And again this time I'm going to offset at a distance of 3000 millimeters. I'll go on enter and I'll select this line going up and up like that. Then I'm going to go on escape and I'll go on enter and I'm going to offset at a distance again of 2100. I'll go on enter. I'll select this line going up. I'll go on escape again. I'm going to go on enter for the previous command, and I'm going to offset at a distance of 1400. I'll go on enter. I'll select this line going up like that. I'll go on escape, and I'll go on enter again. This time I'm going to enter a distance of 900. I'll go on enter. I'll select this line. I'll go up like that, and here once I'm done. So these are all the lines that I needed. Now we are going to start making our doors and windows. So mostly here, if we look at this side, we only have windows. So we are going to start making our windows. So I'll go on escape and I'll change here the layer, and I'm going to go with this color. So once I'm here, I'm going to go on rectangle here, and I'm going to go here. Here I'm going to have a window here going down like that. I'll go on enter again for the previous command, and here we have a window here, the bathroom window like that. I'm going to go on escape. I'll go on enter, and here we will have a window there like that. I'll go on enter for the previous command, and here we're going to have a window. I'll go on enter for the previous command. Here we're going to have a window. I'll go on enter for the previous command. Here we are going to have a window here like that. Then I'll go on escape. Once I'm done with this, I'll go on my offset here, and I'm going to offset at a distance of 50. I'll offset at a distance of 80. I'll go on enter. Then here I'll select this, offset inwards, select this, offset inwards, select this, want to offset inwards like that, select this, offset inwards, offset inwards, select this and offset inwards. So here now we can start, we can go on escape, and I'll delete this line that I no longer need. We no longer need these lines, and delete this line, no longer need this line, and I no longer need this line. So once I've done that, I can go now on line, and I'll make a line here. I'll go on escape, I'll go on enter again. I'll make a line this side. I'll go on escape, and I'll go on enter again, and I'll make a line going this side. I'll go on escape, here I'll go on enter for the previous command, and I'll make a line here going up, go on escape, press on enter here, and make a line going down, that, go on escape, press on enter again here, make a line like that, go on escape, press on enter here, make a line that, then go on escape. So once I'm done with this, I can go here where it says hatch. I'll click there on hatch, then I'll select boundary. Boundary. So once here I'm on boundary, I'm going to go on okay here, and I'll make a boundary here, here a boundary, here a boundary, here a boundary, here a boundary, make boundaries here, and I'll go on enter. So here now I can go on offset, and we can offset at a distance of 50. Press on enter, and I'll select this, offset 50 inwards, select this, offset 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 inwards, 50, 50. Okay, so this is how we can make our window. So once I'm done with this, I'll go on escape, then I'll select this, and I'll right click, and I'll go on copy selection, and I'll select this as my base point, and I'll move here. So here I'm going to add my window like that here, then I'll go here, and here I'm going to add my window like that, and finally here I'm going to add my window like that. So this is, and I'll go on escape. So this is how you can make your windows. Then these windows, after I'm done with this, I can select these lines, and I'll delete these lines. Then I'll go on line again, and I'll make a line here like that, and I'll go on enter. I'll make a line here, I'll go on escape, then I'll go on boundary here, then I'll go on polyline like that, I'll go on okay. So I'll make a boundary here, boundary here, boundary here, and here. Then I'll go on escape and I'll offset at 50. I'll go on enter, then I'll offset. Then I'll offset at 50. So select this, offset inwards 50. Select this and offset inwards at 50. So this is how you can make these windows over here. So I'll do this. I'll go here, then I'll offset this side 50, that side 50, this side 50, that side 50. Go on escape like that. Then here you can select, you can go on, select this line and delete, then select this line and delete. So here we are done with our windows. Now we can make, okay, I'll go on escape, then I'll just type TR for trim, and I'll trim this here, trim this, and I'll trim down here like that. I'll go on escape and I'll select this line down, this, and I'll delete. And here I'm going to go on offset, and we're going to offset at a distance of 80. Then select this line going at 80, go on escape, press and enter for the previous command, and I'll offset at a distance of 150. Going up 150, up 150. Then here I'll go on escape, I'll type TR for trim, the TR for the trim command, and I'll trim these lines here. And again I'll trim this line here. Again here I'm going to trim this line. Turn on this auto mode and I'll trim these lines like that. I'll remove these lines. Then here we are going to start making now our feature board on top. So I'll go on line, so make a line from here going up. So here I'll just change this and I'll go back to layer 0, go on line, now make a line here, go on escape, then I'll go on offset at a distance of 150, press on enter, select this, go on this side, going this side, and here on top we are going to use the fillet command. So type F for the fillet command, then here we're going to enter. Okay, so type F for the fillet command, then here we're going to enter a radius of 150, radius of 150, go on enter, then select this line and this line like that, select this line, tap enter F again for the fillet command, select this and this line, then type, go on escape, type EX for the extend command, then select this line and that line, go on escape, then type TR for the trim command, then trim these lines, trim this line. So here we have made our feature board. let's finish up this side. So go on escape, go on line, go on offset of 150, press on enter, offset 150, offset 150, go on escape, type F for the fillet command, go on enter. Then here we're going to go on multiple, then select this line and that line, this line and that line, go on escape, type EX for extend, press on enter, extend, extend, go on escape, type TR for the trim command, trim these lines, trim this line, trim this line. Then here we have made our feature board. So here down we're going to go online again. Then here this is our DPC down here. Press on enter, on escape, go on offset, offset at a distance of 80, press on enter. Then go select this line going this side, select this line going this side, go on escape, select this line here and select this line here and delete these lines. So this is how you can make your DPC down here. So once I'm done with this, I'll go online, then I'll just make a line here so that I can come and locate my midpoint, and I'll go on escape, so on enter. Then here I'll select this like that and I'll go on mirror image. Then here I'll select a point like that and I'll start moving this side. So that's my mirror over there. I'll press on enter, then here it's going to ask you erase source object. I'm going to go on no, since I don't want to erase my source. Then here I'll select this and I'll go on move this. So here this I'm going to select it at the midpoint, so I'm going to find the midpoint of this part. So this is the midpoint, so I'm going to move it from the midpoint, and here I'm going to turn off this auto mode so that I can move it in any direction that I want. And then here we're going to find the midpoint over here. So this is the midpoint and I'll put my roof over there. So this is how you can make your rear elevation. This is what I had for you today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.